All right, waiting on YouTube to fire up here.
Okay.
Judge, which one are we doing first?
It's Mr. Benjamin Magana Chavez. It's on page 4, sir. You see it?
Yeah, I do see it, Judge. Thank you.
All right. I think we are ready to go. Miss Levenstein, are you here?
Yes, I'm here. Sorry about my video.
Okay. All right. Court call State of Texas versus Benjamin Chavez. This is cause 725254. We have an interpreter. Ma'am, can you raise your right hand for me, please? Do you solemnly swear or affirm that you will faithfully translate from English into Spanish and from Spanish into English to the best of your ability? So help you God. Thank you. Put your hand down. We are here today for a plea. We are conducting the hearing over the Zoom application. We are using YouTube to live stream the hearing so that it is open to the public. And my name is Judge Jefferson Moore. I'm sitting by assignment in the jail auxiliary court for Bexar County, Texas. And if I could have the attorneys make appearances, starting with the state of Texas, please.
Orlando Sandoval for the state of Texas.
Brenda Levenstein for Mr. Chavez.
So are you the same Benjamin Chavez charged by information with criminal trespass? Is that you, sir?
Yeah.
I'm going to use a function of Zoom called share screen. You should see some documents on your screen.
Correcto.
This first one is the defendant's consent to plea by video conference. And I'm using my cursor to circle an electronic signature. Sure, electronic signature, sir.
Sí.
This document is in English. Did anyone go over this document and all the documents in the packet with you in Spanish?
Sí.
All right. This document is the defendant's consent to plea by video conference. Now, normally we do pleas live in an open court, but your signature here is telling me two things. One, that you want to proceed by video conference, and two, your electronic signature here, as well as all the other electronic signatures in the packet, are valid as if you personally signed them. Did you understand that when you signed this document?
Sí.
I approve the consent and make it a part of the record. I'm scrolling down to another document, sir. It's called the court's admonishments. It's a 2-page document. And I've scrolled down to page 2. There's an electronic signature that I'm using my cursor to circle. Is this your signature, sir?
Sí.
Did you go over this with your attorney?
Sí.
Did you understand it?
Sí.
By signing this document, you're telling me that you understand the document and you understand the rights that are contained within it. Is that true?
Sí.
And that you're going to give up those rights. Is that true?
Correcto.
And the rights that you're going to give up is you have the right to a trial by jury. You have a right to confront the witnesses against you. You also have the right to remain silent, which includes the right not to incriminate yourself and not plead today. Did you understand that before you sign this?
Sí.
By signing this, you're also telling me you understand the consequences of a plea And the sentencing range for the offense, which is a Class B misdemeanor, which is anywhere up to a $2,000 fine and up to 180 days in the Bexar County Jail. Did you understand that before you sign this? Did I get a response?
Correcto. Sí.
I approve the waivers that are contained within the court's admonishments, and I make them a part of the record. And then, if I could have the assistance of the state of Texas, and if you can tell me what the agreement is.
Yes, Judge, it's for a JSAT. And so we're asking for a $0 fine, court costs, 9 days Bexar County Jail, credit for time served, time and money to run concurrent. And if it pleases the court, the state asks the judgment be satisfied.
All right, Ms. Levenstein, is that your understanding of the agreement?
It is.
And Mr. Magana Chavez, is that your understanding of the agreement as well?
Sí.
I'm going to stop sharing. Sir, I'm not bound by the plea bargain. I do not have to follow it. Do you understand that?
Correcto.
If I do follow the plea bargain, then you lose your right to appeal. Do you understand that?
Sí.
And that's true unless I grant you permission to appeal or unless certain motions were filed and ruled upon. Do you understand that?
Sí.
That was my mistake. Sorry about that, everyone. Let's click the YouTube button. And counsel, any such rulings in this case?
No,
If I do not follow the plea bargain, I will allow you to withdraw the plea and we'll proceed to trial as if this hearing never occurred. Do you understand that?
Okay.
Are you a citizen of the United States?
Correcto. Sí. Residente.
All right, but so you're not a citizen. You should-
No soy residente.
Yes, sir. You should understand that a plea of guilty or no. We got a little technical difficulty going here. Just so you know, let's see. I'm hearing both the Spanish and the English channels right now, so I'm not sure why it's doing that. But all right. You should understand, sir, that a plea of guilty or no contest to the offense would have serious adverse effects on your immigration status, meaning you could face deportation, you could not be allowed to naturalize, and you could also be refused re-entry. Do you understand that, sir?
Sí.
Knowing all that, do you still wish to plead?
Sí.
Counsel, do you believe that your client has a factual and rational understanding of the charge pending against him?
I do.
You believe he's been able to assist you in the defense?
He has.
You believe he's mentally competent to waive rights and enter a plea here today?
Yes.
And did you advise him of the immigration consequences of a plea?
I did not.
All right, well, let's do this. And I appreciate your honesty, but let's take a quick recess on this. Let's put
I'll
you in
do
a
that.
breakout room.
Okay.
Let you talk to him about those consequences so that if he has any questions, sometimes folks don't like to talk candidly and freely with judges. And
Sure.
so let me make sure that he understands his rights.
Okay.
So we'll take a short recess. And I'm going
Okay.
to